Welcome back, Liverpool Update. Since joining Liverpool in 2017, the Egypt international has consistently been the club's standout player. He has played a pivotal role in the club's success over the years and remains an essential part of their squad. Salah has made an exceptional start to the 2024-25 season, having scored 13 goals and provided 11 assists in just 20 matches across all competitions, a remarkable contribution. However, despite his outstanding form, Salah and Liverpool have yet to reach an agreement on a new contract, fueling speculation about his future. Sources discuss Mohamed Salah. Amid PSG's reported interest, recent reports suggest that Paris Saint-Germain, the French champions, are keen on signing Salah when he becomes a free agent in the summer of 25. It's clear that Salah is frustrated by Liverpool's failure to extend his contract. He has made several public remarks about the situation, expressing his discontent. Salah has also faced criticism from Jamie Carragher regarding his ongoing contract saga, with PSG's reported interest now adding another layer of intrigue. Following TBR Football's exclusive report that there have been no direct talks between PSG and Salah's representatives, journalist Ben Jacobs has supported this claim. In his article for Give Me Sport, Jacobs revealed that multiple sources close to the situation believe Salah and his camp are using PSG's interest as leverage to pressure Liverpool into offering him a new deal. As previously reported by TBR, Salah is open to staying at Liverpool and is hoping for a 2-year contract with a club option for a 3rd year. The Egyptian is also open to a shorter deal, such as a 1-year contract with an option for another year. Liverpool reportedly favors a short-term deal, but negotiations remain complicated. The key issue stalling Salah's contract extension: Salah is already a Liverpool legend, widely regarded as one of the club's greatest ever players. The Egypt international has delivered season after season of exceptional performances and continues to outperform most players globally, despite being 32 years old. TBR Football has confirmed that Liverpool's owners are aware that Salah is seeking a 3-year contract. However, there are concerns within FSG about whether Salah can maintain his high level of performance over such a lengthy period. Salah, on the other hand, believes he can continue to perform at the highest level in both the Premier League and Champions League for another 4 to 6 years. This puts both Liverpool and Salah in a tough position, and it would be foolish for the club to let him leave for free after such a strong season. We believe Liverpool should find a way to come to an agreement and secure Salah's future at the club. Tottenham urged to appoint a new manager to save their season. Despite his harsh criticism of Timo Werner after Spurs' 1-1 Europa League draw against Rangers, manager Ange Postecoglou is generally known for avoiding public confrontations with players. His straightforward approach is often compared to the controversial styles of former Tottenham managers Antonio Conte and Jose Mourinho. However, following the 1-0 defeat to AFC Bournemouth, TBR reported that Daniel Levy had no plans to dismiss Postecoglou. Yet should Spurs fail to secure a win against Southampton on Sunday, and Postecoglou's relationship with the supporters deteriorate further, Levy may be forced to make a decision. Could the answer to Tottenham's issues lie just under Levy's nose? More specifically, just 16 miles away. Tottenham urged to raid Brentford for Thomas Frank. Liverpool legend Jan Molby believes that Thomas Frank would be the ideal manager for Tottenham. He's confident that Frank's tactical approach would perfectly suit Spurs' current squad, which he feels is well matched to the style of play Frank has cultivated at Brentford. Molby told Viaplay, "I have no doubts. Thomas Frank is the right man for Tottenham. The squad they have fits his philosophy perfectly. Frank is known for his adaptability and ability to adjust tactics based on available players, with his teams typically characterized by high pressing, quick transitions, and strong organization. Frank's success at Brentford, especially in developing Ivan Toney into one of Europe's top strikers, is a testament to his abilities. Even without Toney, Brentford has been one of the Premier League's highest-scoring teams, with Yoane Wissa and Brian Mbeumo stepping up in the England international's absence." Molby added, "He gets so much out of his attacking players at Brentford. At Tottenham, with even better attacking talents, he could make a real impact. I'd even argue that Frank could get Timo Werner firing again." Thomas Frank open to Champions League opportunity. Thomas Frank was reportedly linked with Manchester United over the summer, but the club opted to stick with Erik ten Hag before hiring Ruben Amorim months late. I believe there are a few factors I would consider. First and foremost, I've said it countless times. I'm incredibly happy here. However, if I were ever to move to another club, it can be tough to know the right questions to ask, Frank explains. You absolutely have to do your research. Choosing the right chairman is crucial. However, for most managers, if an interesting club comes along, it might not be possible to pick the chairman we want if we're pursuing that challenge. I do think there's a part of me that wonders if one day I should try something new. Does that mean a bigger club with a chance at the Champions League? A greater challenge? I'm not sure. Newcastle United had a dominant performance on Saturday, thumping Leicester City 4-0 in their Premier League match at St. James Park. The Magpies took the lead in the 30th minute, when Anthony Gordon's cutback from the byline was finished off by Jacob Murphy. Just after halftime, Newcastle made it 2-0 in the 47th minute, when Gordon and Lewis Hall combined to assist Bruno Guimaraes for a header from close range. Only 3 minutes later, Eddie Howe's side extended their lead with Alexander Isak heading in Hall's cross after it deflected off Connor Cody in the box. On the hour mark, Newcastle sealed a fourth goal as Isak danced past Leicester's defense before laying the ball off to Murphy for his second of the match. Fans on X praised the left-wing combination, with one commenting, "Impressive link-up play once again from Gordon and Hall." Another said, "Gordon and Hall are improving all the time down the left. It's great to see." While another noted, "Having both Lewis Hall and Gordon on the left is criminal. Superstars." The praise kept coming as the match continued, with one fan saying, "This is the Gordon Hall link we were hoping for. Both were exceptional today." At full time, one supporter wrote, "Massive win considering our recent form. Never in doubt, but special mention to Gordon and Hall. Sensational together today." Media ratings for Hall and Gordon. Chronicle Live awarded Hall a perfect 10-10 rating, while Gordon earned a 9-10. An impeccable performance, they wrote about Hall. One assist and heavily involved in attacking play, easily the star player in England's top left-back. Of Gordon, they noted, another standout performance with an assist and involvement in several key moments. Meanwhile, the Northern Echo also gave both Hall and Gordon 9-10 ratings. Another excellent display from the defender, who could easily be Newcastle's player of the season so far, they said of Hall. Defensively solid and highly effective in attack. Assisted Bruno's goal, they added. For Gordon, they said, he was active from the start, forcing an early save from Hermansen. Always a threat, creating 2 of the 4 goals and contributing to Bruno's. Liverpool and Chelsea's title challenge. Liverpool currently leads Arsenal by 6 points with a game in hand, and Chelsea's impressive run places them above Arsenal as well, making them serious contenders for the title this season. Both teams are on a 4-win streak in their last 5 Premier League matches, so Arsenal will face tough competition in Mikel Arteta's bid to end the club's 20-year wait for the title. Aston Villa were linked with Grealish in the summer, and Tottenham have recently shown interest in the winger. Speaking on TalkSport, Troy Deeney discussed Grealish's future, offering insights on his potential next move. Deeney's take on Grealish's next step. Deeney explored Grealish's possible career moves, mentioning how Grealish would fit into various Premier League teams. Deeney claimed Grealish would seamlessly integrate into Tottenham's lineup, playing in several positions. He suggested Grealish might not be the best fit for Arsenal or Liverpool, but would excel at Spurs. Deeney added, "I don't want him to return to Villa. Personally, as a Birmingham City fan, I don't want Villa to improve. And honestly, for Grealish, going back means facing huge expectations to be the player he was before." He continued, "A fresh start would benefit him, where he's the focal point again, and everyone wants to get him the ball. Grealish would walk into Spurs' starting 11, whether as a winger, number 10, or in central midfield. At Arsenal and Liverpool, I don't think he fits as well, but at Newcastle, he'd be a great addition. Many other teams would also work, including Chelsea, though they have a lot of wingers already. If Grealish went to Newcastle, it might seem like a step down, but it's a massive club with a huge fan base." How Tottenham might look with Grealish. It's intriguing to consider how Grealish could fit into Tottenham's setup. If he's at his best, Grealish would be a star at any club. Tottenham nearly signed him a few years ago, but the deal fell through. As Deeney suggests, Grealish could play several roles for Spurs. The team could look different.